We finished up day 1 of the advent of code, and I'm going to move on to day 2. So let's see what we're in for this one. Okay, so we notice there's repeating frequencies. Got it? To calibrate the device, we need to find the first frequency reaches twice. Okay? Using the same list of changes above, the device would loop as follows. Current frequency equals 1 is 1. Current frequency 1 change to -2 results in -1. Current frequency -1 change of +3 results in -2. At this point, 2 change to +1, frequency 3. And at this point, the device changed from the start of the list. Then we get current frequency 3 changes to 1. 4 minus 2 results in 2, which has already been seen. Okay, so once I've seen a frequency, we come back to it. So in this example, the first frequency we reached twice is 2. Note that your device might need to repeat its list of frequency changes many times before a duplicate frequency is found. And that duplicate might be found while in the middle of processing the list. Okay? So the first frequency the device reaches twice. Oh. Okay, well, let's move on to part 2 then. I got an idea. So basically saying that as the frequency goes up and down, that I need to find whenever the frequency itself repeats a value they already have. So let's new folder for day 2. 02. We're going to copy the input file, and we'll work from there. 2. So first day, we process the list, and now we want to keep track of how often we've had in frequency. So I'm just looking for a second instance of a value that we will create a new function called frequency map. This here will be a system.collections.generic.hashset of type int. And let's initialize that as new. And let's go ahead and initialize that here. And then this time, do our loop. We will now add the frequency to this. Now I think this should give me like a true or false. So the first time I add something, I get true. And the second time, I get false. Third time, I get false. So if not, frequency map add this is the first time, we will break. Our frequency will be, we'll just stop, right? We're these very single-minded, single-purposed. So what we're going to do is we're going to loop until we find. So this here will give me a false. Get the right. Is that the right? Did I spell that right? Frequency. I don't trust my spelling sometimes. Yeah, that's right. So when it's normally true, but then when it's doing a false, could edit because it's already in there. I'm going to break out of this loop. Let's just call this guy main. 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 Can you do that? I think I can do it without it. I'll find out. I forget the syntax. Do an F8, F20. That doesn't seem right. Let me just take this off. Really 520 again? I feel like that's lying to us. I mean, it might not be lying to us. Would it be just a coincidence that end on the same value? Do I dare submit it? 520? All right, let's go back. Definitely not that. Okay, so what did I do wrong? I felt like that was a sure winner there. Let's set a breakpoint here, and we will just debug into this. I'm never hitting this. All right, we'll set my breakpoint then. Yeah. So run the whole thing. Get to, I'm trying to do something silly. All right, let's make that a little, and once the console loads, CD into 2018, CD into 2. Again. I don't know why my debugging is running so slow. Yeah, forget about that. Frequency map, add frequency. Frequency is being auto incremented. The 18, CD02. All right, let's try it one more time. For 0 plus a value of 13. If I run this now, we get through. 13. What? 20. like something weird going on. All right, let's do this. All right, compose, line, right, compose, here, and the frequency is going to do this here. And else, anything else on that? Okay, so, I see this map here. It's got a lot of values in it. From 13 to 6 to 11 to 1 to 10 to 9 to 27 to 48, 49, 56, 50 to 100. Yeah, something's wrong. Did I really do a hash set? I did. Oh, no? I think 3. The first data set was correct. Let me reread this. Because I feel like this is right. Okay, so in order, you need to find the first frequency it reaches twice. Oh, reading comprehension. Note that your device might need to repeat its list of frequency changes many times before a duplicate frequency is found. Okay, so reading comprehension. So this needs to loop endlessly, effectively. So how do I want to do that? You know what? I'm going to just take my list and make, like, I don't know, 20 of them? We let it run. Okay. We did not loop back on ourselves. Even after 20 runs. All right, let me go figure out this break statement real fast. Sure. Labels. Colon there, no colon there. Gotcha. Let's do one here. Main loop. 4. Break. Loop. Main loop. 4. Whatever. I'm going to drop this row statement and this row statement. And run a new one up here. It just says verbose. Looping. Look at found. 94. All right. Moment of truth. Is this our duplicate? Part 2. Submit this. And that is right. Oh, sorry. Yep. I didn't even consider for a moment that the loop would have multiple times. I just assumed we'd loop internally to that thing at some point. But perfect. So what I did here, actually, I probably just said while true. That's really what the description would have been, was while true. I don't know why I did before loop. It was just a way to of a hack. Don't use that anywhere. Save. Let's do a format document. Ew. What happened to my? Something's not right there. File preferences settings. Workspace settings. PowerShell code formatting. New line. True. I think that's what I'm looking for. All right, presets here. I think I like Coleman. Okay. There we go. Huh. I don't know how that changed. Sorry about that. And launch. Okay. Problem. Let's go. Done. All right, let's go on to the next video.